Good afternoon from the Office of Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocacy Center. This afternoon is an emergency case of the 4 years old Chidima that was poured hot water by Mr. and Mrs. Ogochukwuwan's landlord. That was reported in our office a few weeks ago. But due to the fact that the baby has been in the hospital and care hospital, and we've been to the hospital, we were unable to interview the mother. So that is why I would say when the child is being discharged, that she should be brought to the office for proper interview in order to know how to handle the case. It's a case of a child abuse. So join us this afternoon to interview the parents of the little girl that was poured hot water by their landlord from the Office of Human Rights Defender. Please, ma, sir and ma, can we please meet you? Ma'am, can we please meet you, ma'am?
Good afternoon.
Yes.
It's when
Your name first.
my name is Peace Ugochukwu. So I'm in human rights office right now.
So can you please tell us what happened?
What happened is that the issue already between me and them already.
Whom?
Between me and landlord already. So the issue is that whenever I go out and come back, the landlady is saying that my children eye her, they dance for her, he asks them to pick nylon, he asks them to pick a container, they refuse to pick, and they are rude, they are this, they are that. I keep on begging the mama, please bear with me, please, sorry ma. Leave them, I will pick it, please ma, sorry. Every day I keep on begging him, the landlady, please ma, please ma. Thank you very much.
Continue. What later led to the issue of the hot water?
The day of the hot water is that I went to market, I came back, I bought things to prepare for the food in the night. So when I got home, I knocked, they opened the gate for me, I entered. I said, give me pot to prepare night meal for them. My daughter gave me pot. I started washing the pot with iron sponge. I asked my daughter, they did not on light. I asked my daughter what happened. He said, Mama is shouting in the evening that I did not pay money for the lights.
Who is Mama, the landlady?
The landlady. So when I'm preparing to cook that food in the kitchen, the landlady entered, the landlord entered, and the daughter. They start telling me that I will not on light because I did not pay money for the light. I now answer them that I paid money for you, but you will not allow me to use the light. Now I will not pay money again for the light. I'm cooking food in the kitchen. The daughter came to me that she wants to beat me. The mother asked her to leave her, draw her out. Okay, the problem is too much. They are shouting angry up and down. I see that the tea is too much. I pack all my pots, gas into the room just to avoid the problem. I take me and my children into the room. We close the door. We are discussing when I'm cooking the food to eat. I pour water in the pot, put in the gas, meat and the fish and crayfish is what I put inside the pot, and oil. Before the landlord started shouting, Mercy, Mercy, you are cursing me, you are cursing me, you are cursing me. I now tell the man that my daughter is not cursing you, we are discussing another thing. He said it's a lie. The man now ran with force and opening the door. Immediately he opened the door with anger. He entered, started beating my children, all of them. They are at my back. He's beating them. He now used leg and hit the gas. The pot now fell off. All the water spread everywhere. Pour my daughter. He even touched her own daughter. So I don't even know that the hot water poured for my girl. She ran away. That time, I'm telling landlord that, do you see what you did now? Do you see what you do now? Every time you keep on pursuing my children inside room and be beating them. Do you see what you do now? The landlord is going out saying that this is just the beginning. The daughter now came and off that gas. I now run out. You pursue my daughter. My daughter is running in the street. There's one woman that catch her. Say, Talo no more, talo no more. I say, I'm the one. You now give me the girl. I carry the girl. In that night, I'm going to the police station. Time I've gone. People ask me to go back home. Very early morning, I should go to the police station. That is why.
So when you got to the station, what happened, ma?
I went to the station. I went to human rights.
Which of the police station?
Ilewe police station. Then I went to the human rights there. The human rights asked me, when did I come? I said, this morning. I met one police woman. That police woman asked me to go and treat the wound first before I come and complain. It's what I am telling the human rights there. The human rights say, okay, let us go and, when I treat finish and come back, human rights now said, okay, let us go and meet the DPO. We went to meet DPO. DPO writes note and asked me, where am I living? I said everything. He said that area is zone, Ilepo zone. He now writes note to let me to Ilepo. I now went to Ilepo and I meet a policeman. The policeman now collects the case and start saying the case with my husband. Now the policeman say my husband should take keke to go and bring the landlord. He went to bring the landlord with police. We come to the station. The policeman now asked me, after we judge everything and put statement down, the policeman now asked me, I should not go that first place I went to treat her again, that the tea is plenty. That I should go to General Hospital Ilepo, that they should start treating the child. I went to General Hospital Ilepo with the child. They refer us to Lasut Ikeja for the emergency. I went to Lasut Ikeja for the emergency. They started treating the wound. When they are treating the wound, our landlord sent with my husband, they sent their people to come and buy drugs. They came to buy drugs. It's only drugs and some of other things they bought and they left. Since that time, I've not seen them. So after the treatment of the child, it's me that paid the money when they discharge us to go home. I paid the money out for me and mine.
Oh, Mr. Gochuku, can we please hear from you about your deal with the police? When the landlord was arrested, what happened at the station? In the police station, the case was reported.
When I'm coming back from work,
Please, you have to speak louder, please.
when I'm coming back from work, I see what's happened where my wife explained to me. I said, okay, as we reach the station, they told me to go and bring the car and go and pick the landlord.
Continue.
And give me 3 police to come and go and pick the landlord. I go and pick the landlord. After they ask the landlord question, ask them to finish. Landlord explain the way he be there and start attending the landlord. Why you enter in my house and fighting, beating all those children? You're not supposed to enter your house, whatever happened. You're not supposed to enter. I enter inside the room. And the woman packing food from kitchen because of the problem, enter inside the room. And he still enter there to fight him and pour in the hot water. Pour the small baby, 4 years baby, hot water. Now, then detain the landlord 3 days. When that 3 days, they release the landlord. When they release the landlord in 3 days, I don't know, see when the man went and called to sign for him to release, sent 25,000 naira in my wife's account to use treat her. And since that day when I buy the send the 25,000 naira to release the man, then run away. Then dump my daughter in the hospital for Ikeja hospital. One was buying some drugs, buying all that things. until when they discharge it, and now we pay money for the discharging. Since that day, nobody ask, they not ask how I manage how this thing. That's the reason why I have to withdraw that case to human rights. Let human rights to settle this matter once and for all. Because it's where they're taking this thing, and I don't like it.
Okay. Please, can we please see the picture of the leg when the hot water was first followed and when
That,
it took her to the station?
that is the picture of the left.
Please zoom into the camera.
The first treatment is
This is the first treatment when they treat aside before the hospital.
This is the leg. This is the
This is
injury
injury.
sustained from the hot water the landlord poured on Chidima, a 4 years old girl.
Yes.
This case happened last week at Abule Egba area of Lagos. And as we were told, it was an emergency case. And when the case was reported in our office, we went to the Anke General Hospital to interview the mother. But due to their protocol there, they were unable to allow us to enter into the ward there. We say when the child is being discharged from the hospital, then they should come to our office for proper interview. Then we'll know how to take the case up. The perpetrator, as we speak now, the police has released him. And even what he's saying later on is actually so alarming. He was saying he did not regret his action for doing this to this young girl. Chidema, a girl of 4 years old, poured hot water by their landlord. We see this as a case of a child abuse, not feeling remorseful, not even going to the hospital to check on the child and to know about her well-being. Her well-being. So this is the injury sustained by from the hot water the landlord poured in the course of fighting his tenant inside their one-room apartment. So that is it. And we also have the little child with us because the child has been treated. So the leg now is bandaged. They were just released from the hospital. So from the hospital, then we asked them to come to the our office for proper interrogation of the case. We believe that justice will take its full course on the due time. So this is just the interview from both of them. Yeah. Though the police in charge of the case has been called on from the office, was what they were saying later was to actually settle the case between the landlord and the father of the little girl without our office, in which we said no. So, Mr. Ogochukwu, can we please tell us what happened when the policeman in charge of the case called you a few days ago? What did they tell you?
He called me that
Be more audible, please.
when I came 2 days ago, when he called me, he asked me why I'm still going to human rights. I was telling him that now I don't like the way they're taking this issue, the way they're taking the case. He said, why do you want me to do it? We will already put in himself in 3 days and begging to go and look for money. I'm treating my daughter first. Let's hear. I don't have 1 naira to treat, but treat anybody. I don't believe that this country will happen. That's the reason why I told him to pack all the things to enter inside the room. I don't want wahala because I don't have the money. Now, the man still trying best to force himself to enter inside the room and pour that baby hot water. I don't have the money. I say, he want me to go and look for money and treat my daughter first. I don't like the way you put it because it makes process to find way to go and look for money, my daughter will come die.
So what did they tell you? What did they tell you that what would they do to? What did they ask you to go and do?
Then call me to go and look for money and treat him. When I look for money and treat him, after that I will bring the bill. When I bring the bill, we will settle 2 of us and settle us. As I don't have the money and I don't want you to settle like that. No writing, nothing. Release the man just like that. Without anything. Dump the girl in the hospital. Nothing. I don't have any money. Dump the girl in the hospital. I don't like that way. That's the reason why I don't have the money to go further on those things. I have to report to human right to do take over and do those things properly.
Okay, that is what we have heard concerning the emergency report about a 4 years old girl, Chidima, that was poured off water by their landlord. That is, they recounted actually what happened in the case. Then we will update you as we go into the case proper. This is just a formal interview to know what really happened that led to the pouring of the hot water. Either it's by mistake or it's by is on purpose. This is not right. Even if what has happened, the landlord should also bear their cost because what they have done is a trespass. Even though they are the owner of the house, they have no right to just walk into their tenant apartment, be fighting, and in the process use the leg to kick the gas and pour all the hot water on the child. So we'll update you as we go into the case proper. So thank you so very much, Mr. and Mrs. Oguchukwu Uwandu. We'll interview you then. We'll see to the last that the lawful, I mean the justice fully take its course on this case that we have started of the case of a child abuse of a Chidima, a 4 year old girl. So thank you all for staying with us this afternoon. We've heard from the parents of the girl. The defendants, which is the landlord, will be invited to the office also. Then the policeman in charge of the case will make sure that the law fully take its course over this matter and justice be served to every individual. Thank you so very much, our viewers, for staying with us this afternoon. I am Sinola from the Office of Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocacy Center. We'll bring both the updates and the resolution of the case as time goes on. Thank you so much.